No, because I'm in my 20s. Why would I watch Eurovision in my 20s? Private Twitter? You want me to open the private? Okay, because you're also early to the stream. Because you're in the first 5 minutes of the stream. I'm going to open the Twitter. Okay? Only for you guys that were here on time. Here we go. Opening the Twitter. We're going to have a nice chill stream today, I'm thinking. Twitter's open for 10, 9, 8. It's taking too long. 3, 2, 1. Twitter is closed. We had 11k followers. How many do we have now? 12k. Okay. We've only gone up by like 1,000 or 500 or so. So, sorry if you dweebs didn't get in. Wait, is it just bugged? I think it might be bugged. I think a lot more of you got in. I think a lot more of you got in. Can you play GeoGuessr? Yeah, of course I can. Maybe a bit later down the line, though. What do you guys think of this lighting? It's not new. So in the time I haven't been in my office, my light fell off the stand. And it broke. It snapped. So I've just sort of laid it flat on my table. Look, I can just put my hand over it. Like that, see? But the thing is, I kind of like it. The Vow, thank you for the 5. I always look a little bit different every time you see me. It's like a thing. Someone made a joke that I always look different in every photo ever taken of me. I look different, which I can vibe with. I quite like that. I like that. That can be my special ability. My what do you weeaboos call it? Why can't I find my music? My quirk. That's the one. Where's my music? Where's Yotam Peril? Where's Yotam Peril's long list of short songs? Here it is. Here we go. For those who don't know, Yotam Peril's long list of short songs. Give it a listen. It's my background music recently. Used to be Nice Snakes. Nice Snakes was my go-to, but I've been really vibing with long list of short songs. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way, because I can't actually hear it on my headphones very well. Open the Twitter again. Fine. One more. I'm literally gonna do it so quick though. You gotta be quick on the draw. On the draw. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be super quick. This ain't gonna last long. Here it comes. It's open. And it's closed. Uh-oh, Bella, thing with the 5. If you didn't get in, that's it. That's all you get. No more. We're not doing another one. We're not doing a third. Wilbur Shit is a charged up white boy. It's quirked up. What do you... Charged up. Charged up makes it sound like I'm about to do a finishing move. Also, my chat's frozen. In fact, my entire Streamlabs has frozen. Am I still live? My OBS has just frozen. Am I live still? It looks like I'm live. Hey. Okay, I can't read chat. Unless I look over on this other monitor, unless I look over on my laptop. But it's broken. My Streamlabs, everything's frozen, even the little thing. So I don't know if I've been given subs. Thank you though, if you are gifting subs. Anyway, let's talk to an unmoving chat for a bit. Hey everyone, how are we all doing? I want to talk to you about a private live show I did. Woo! Little secret show I did. So for those of you that don't know, I'm in a band called Lovejoy. If you've got me playing out loud right now, hey Alexa, play Lovejoy on Spotify. Okay Google, play Sex Sells by Lovejoy. There we are. We got some streams out of that. So I've been in a little band for a while. A band that every day I grow to dislike my own songs more and more, which is fine. I've heard that's par for the course. But the new stuff, it's mainly because the new stuff I'm getting more excited about. You know, I'm getting more excited about my new music that's coming out very soon. If you do like Lovejoy, and you didn't invite us, I'm sorry. I'm about to explain the story. So, I've been in a band called Lovejoy. Now, we're a band that we started properly during the coronavirus pandemic. I'm sure you guys know about it. I'm sure, you've probably heard about it somewhere. The pandemic meant that there were no gigs and there was no live anything, actually. It was just... we all just were inside for a while, and we still are in a lot of countries. Anyway, so we were all locked away, and in that time I released 2 EPs to critical panning, but much enjoyment by select people, and those 2 EPs we never got to perform live. Because we just didn't. There was no way we could have done it. Trust me, if I had it my way, I would have released the EPs and immediately gone on tour, or like gone and played some gigs, you know, because that's what people do. But I couldn't. I couldn't because it was the coronavirus. So we basically had to decide, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna go on a stage in front of potentially thousands of people? Thousands, chat. You know? Have you ever seen a football game? You ever seen the audience of a football game? A small football game audience is 800, 900. The medium-sized football game audience you see is about 18,000. That's like the big like arena with all the grandstands. Chat, there's 31,000 of you here right now in this 15 minutes that I've been live. That's scary. How many of you would show up to a gig? At least 1,000. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people at a gig, right? Now, I've never done anything live aside from, you know, little open mic nights when I was doing my comedy stuff. I did little open mic nights and things. And I played a couple little shows with Joe, who's the lead singer. Lead singer? I'm the lead singer. With the lead guitarist of Lovejoy, Joe. E Street, thank you for the 10. I can actually see the subs going through on here. I don't know why everything else is broken, though. TwitchCon Amsterdam. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. So, Will, can you pose so I can draw you? That's my mood right now. That's how I'm feeling in this chill stream. I'm sorry if you wanted my normal high energy stuff. I'm in a chill mood. Anyway, so I spoke with some people and they told me the best thing I could do is to make up a new name. Make up a new name that no one's ever heard before. And basically play shows at like random venues and don't tell anyone. Play shows in front of like 20 people. Which is, by the way, how many people were at the gig. I played 20 people, and about 10 of them were people I knew, like my friends. So people, basically I was told immediately, hey, go play gigs that no one knows you're there. Because otherwise, chat, you're going to play a show and everyone's going to go, huh, okay, that was a bit bad. I'm not going to see any more. We want to make sure we're at our best for you. So I say, okay, so we managed to negotiate, a gig. And it went pretty well. I feel like we were let down in a few areas. We were let down in the old sound department, I think. Mainly because the sound guy didn't know who we were, so had no idea what to expect with us. And I feel like it let us down a little bit. Aura cleansing chakra. You see that in the recommended? I love my I love this new account I've made. Anyway, so the show went not as well as I'd want it to go, right? So I'm kind of glad no one was there to see it. But I feel like I did a pretty good job. I feel like all the band did a great job. We all did our best. I just feel like there's a lot to learn. And I want when you guys get around to seeing us, I want it to be the best thing that you got. I want it to be the best that it could possibly be, you know? Can we have a link? No. But this is the song. This is the gig. We recorded it. Let me just quickly pause the music. I just want to show you a little part of it, if that's all right. You guys okay with me showing you a little part?
Thank you for coming out at midday.
So the show was at midday. The show was at 12 p.m. I'd been up since 8 a.m. that day. I've been up since Eve Street. Thank you for the 10. My things started working and my chat's back. That's good. I'd have to keep looking to my left. It was at 12 p.m. Are you in a boiler room? Yeah. So this venue was a room, very very small, tiny room, and we were called Lamp with Sock. And the reason we did it was like on our own was because we just didn't like some of the stuff. I'll try and give you the full. That's perfect. Okay, let's give you a bit of the full. I was having a great time, can I add? I cannot wait. I can't wait to do this for you guys. But the reason we did this, let me turn it down a bit. The reason we did it like this, chat, isn't like it was not to spite you guys, but rather I didn't want to embarrass myself on a stage when I have no idea what I'm doing. Just like how you wouldn't go up in front of your class or whatever, or in front of your work and like recite a script you'd never read before, right? You wouldn't do that. So this was less of a gig. I wouldn't call this a gig, chat. I wouldn't call this a gig. I'd say, because the first gig I do, Coffee Browning sang with the 5. The first gig I do, chat, will be for you guys. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you all there. And I can't wait for you guys to shout the lyrics back. And no one in the audience was dancing. Everyone in this audience just stood staring because they didn't know who we were or any of the songs, which is exactly what I want. That's exactly what I wanted. But the energy you guys are going to bring is stupendous, and I will wait for that. So this was a 25-minute long live rehearsal. It wasn't a gig. And the very first gig we do, you guys will be there. Now, I will add, it was a public rehearsal, exactly. It was a public rehearsal so we can get better for you guys. But I will add, I'm thinking about doing the very first gig, like one of the very first private, like one of the last private rehearsals we do before we announce a proper show. I think I might announce it like the day before. Just like our last live rehearsal will be called some dumb fucking name. Will be called like Ouija Board Madness or something, right? That'll be like our pseudonym. And the day before, I will retweet it. It'll be in Brighton, so if you're near Brighton, you look out for that. But I'll retweet it. Will be called like Ouija Board Madness, and then it'll be retweeted by the Lovejoy account, so don't trust it if it's not retweeted by the Lovejoy account. But you've got to go there, and it'll be the day before. And then after that, we're going to do all over England, and then all over Europe, and all over America, and everywhere, and all over the world, hopefully. Depending, we'll go everywhere where you'll come. Don't say locations in chat. We always have to have this conversation. It's literal standard. It's one, I'm not going to go there because you've said it in the chat. And 2, it's like awful internet safety. Stop doing it. Anyway, let me give you the rest of the song.
He's got some marvelous view, but they don't know how many lives it took.
Eve Street, thank you for the 10. So you're gonna hear here, Joe's mic wasn't working. This is what I mean about the sound.
But they don't know how many lives it took. No, they'll never know what you knew. I was a calm, but we're fucking scared.
So I had to take over. Do you like Ash's new bass, by the way? See, now imagine this, right? For a start, imagine, so as you can tell, the sound's off. You can just tell the sound's off. The guitars sound kind of empty, right? They don't sound like boom, like in the studio version. the guitars go like bah suddenly when everything kicks off, right? Now I want you to imagine, one, there's a big crowd cheering, right? And two, I want you to imagine that the guitars are going crazy, right? This is what I mean. We need to get our sound sorted, which is why I'm glad we're doing these rehearsals. But imagine this live. Everyone in the crowd thought it was over. Chat, I can't wait to have you there, man. I can't wait to have you guys there. And obviously, I can't. I'll when we've done all the live rehearsals, I'll release all of these videos. I don't want to release these videos until we've done all of the live rehearsals, because the problem is that the live rehearsals are bad.